Erica, as it's now 3 days away, just what have you guys, as a veteran offensive line, talked about what you want to do Saturday night, what you want to do this season? Is there a list of goals that you guys have, or is it just let's just go out and play the best we can?
With us, it's just going out there and play and getting our pads dirty and just setting the tone for the offense. Like Coach Satterfield says, the offense goes how we go. So we like to put on a good face, go out there with intensity, high energy, and just get the offense going.
Eric, what's a successful night for you guys look like Saturday from an offensive standpoint?
A successful night, any night, is let's see, what are the goals? We want to run the ball as hard as we can, as long as we can, and make sure that at the end of the game, when the defensive line come up to us, they say, wow, hey, man, y'all for real. And just in the passing game, things happen. But obviously you don't want to give up sacks, but if we do give up any sacks, maybe one. But, a successful night is going out there, having fun, lifting our teammates up, and just having a fun night. That's really what we want to accomplish with this offense, just having fun.
Both Coach Beamer and Satterfield were talking about Zeb and just the way he plays clean football and commands the offense. What have you seen from him, and what is his presence like in the huddle when he huddles up with you guys?
He just brings a older presence to not only the quarterback room, but the offense. Sometimes if things are going wrong, you got Zeb back there screaming at people. And I turn around, I'd be like, oh, wow, I ain't heard that before, you know what I mean? Like, nothing against the other quarterbacks, but it's just the older presence, and he knows what needs to be done, and he gets it done. And it goes for everybody that's in the quarterback room. It doesn't matter who's back there, because at the end of the day, my job is to block. So it doesn't matter. But Zeb, he does a great job not only leading the offense, but just coming in and just being a vocal leader for the team.
Obviously, just get done saying it doesn't matter who's back there, but I guess maybe for a center, it's a little unique when you have different quarterbacks to work with. How has it been for you, I guess, adjusting from Luke to Jason / Zeb, Colton, whoever else through last month?
Everything pretty much is the same. It's just giving calls maybe would be the only thing that I would say would be different. But from a O-line standpoint, it doesn't really matter who's back there. Like, it doesn't matter what running back is back there. Quarterback, running back, we all got a job to do, and if everybody does their single job, it's going to be a great play. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what quarterback is back there. It's just doing your job and winning your one-on-ones.
Eric, excuse me, Eric, with the stable of running backs that you guys have at your disposal, from an offensive lineman standpoint, how much do you go into offensive meetings and ask to run the ball as many times as possible during a game?
If it was up to me, in the offensive line, we tell Sat, hey, let's run the ball, and if we're going to throw it, let's do play action. But we like to run the ball with the different personnel that we have with all the running backs. It doesn't matter if they're getting it in a handoff or if they're getting it on a swing pad, whatever the play is, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter, but the running backs that we have, all of them are electric. And I say the most electric probably would be Juju. Like, he got some, and he going to let it loose on Saturday for everybody to see.
Eric, what have you seen from Eastern Illinois' defensive line specifically that might give you guys trouble, or what you guys are kind of keen on going into this weekend?
They do a pretty good job since they've played in the spring, so they have a lot more games under the belt than we do right now. So we just got to do a good job of keying in to what they are putting in front of us, and whatever they put in front of us, we got to be in tune and make a call, stick with it, and just run the play and execute.
Gonna kind of put you on the spot here, but if you had to guess who scores the first touchdown for y'all on Saturday, who would you guess?
First touchdown, I say Dylan Wonnum. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna put no. I ain't gonna put no game plan out there. I'll just. Got a little magic for y'all. Thank you. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.